Recently I reviewed the Wheaton muzzle brake, and this was made mainly for 3-gun competitors because it really helped with second follow-up shots. It kept the muzzle down. In fact, if you took the gas and you turned it off, the gun would actually move forward once it was fired. And I demonstrated that. In fact, I'm going to have the link to that video annotated right here for you just to take a look at. And it really made a huge difference with this AR pistol. And that led to the Wheaton Deployment Comp, which gives the same performance, but it's the size of a regular bird cage. Compared to an 8.2 bird cage, the dimensions are pretty much equal in width. And one of the things you're going to find with the Deployment Comp is that it is just a touch longer, about 1/8 of an inch longer. Okay, I went to the range today and I wanted to get some definite feedback on the effectiveness of the Wheaton Comp compared to a standard Phantom muzzle brake. And so I got some close-up shots of the two side by side. Now, if you really want to see how effective the Deployment Comp is, you need to check out Rocking the Deployment Comp. And it's a new video that Robbie just put out where he's taken a 7.5-inch AR15 full auto and shooting it with one hand. It's incredible. And I'll have the link right here annotated. 5.56 or 223 is not very excessive in recoil. But once you put the Wheaton Deployment Comp on here, it makes it incredible to get to your second follow-up shots, third and fourth. It just keeps the muzzle down. Most of the recoil you feel is just the bolt coming back into the action. Side by side with his original comp, it's much larger, much beefier. But you're still getting the same effect with the smaller comp than you are with the larger one. And of course, this is adaptable for suppressors. Now, if you'll notice though, the ports on the Deployment Comp are at an angle to the right. And typically your AR-15 M16 rifle will recoil to the right in an upward position. This keeps the muzzle at a flat line. And this is one of the big advantages of the Deployment Comp. And there is a really nice nitride finish that is really incredibly strong on these to keep it really looking good and protect the comp itself. Now, these can be attached by you just using a crush washer, and this will lock this comp down. Or you can send it directly to Wheaton Arms and he'll mount it directly where it's flush with the barrel. And when these have been deployed side by side, it's really amazing what the Wheaton Comp will do. The original 3-gun muzzle brake runs $99. For the Wheaton Deployment Comp, it's $119. And of course, you can find this on Robbie Wheaton's website at wheatonarms.com. Be strong, be of good courage. God bless America. Long live the Republic. And after doing test with the Wheaton, and after testing the Wheaton Deployment Comp, this is